Something that I never want to forget is that I have purpose. I feel like I forget a lot that I have purpose just because I am alive and I'm loved and I'm a human being, and I can try and find that purpose in academics or my job or grades or any of that, but yeah, that is something that I don't want to forget.
My time spent here in the U.S. so far, a journey over the past few years, and so I think I met a lot of people that have been really close to me, and so I don't want to lose that.
My grandma's face and the good memories we had, because she passed away a long time ago. It gets a little blurry, but yeah, that's it.
The first time in the U.S. that me and my family went to the beach together. When I first saw the water, I was so excited, I was so happy that we're all together, we're all having fun together. It's gonna be a great experience. I remember the first day we went in the hotel, we stayed there, and then when we all got up to eat breakfast together, we were staying up late. It was just a really great time for all of us family to bond, and a vacation to let loose of everything else that was going on during that time.
My twin brother asking me to be the best man at his wedding after being enemies for like a decade. So that meant a lot. And I would say giving the speech at his wedding. That was awesome. So I never want to forget that.
My experiences in a third world country when I was growing up in Ethiopia, I feel like that's very deep to me.
My memories living in Japan, because my grandparents, they live there, and I really haven't seen them a long time since like the pandemic, and so I like to think about them a lot in Japan and just like the culture, and I think that just helps me like get through like college and like the struggles of it. I just like to go back to that happy place.
My experience is like a military brat, or like a military kid moving around from like place to place, and like constantly having to readjust and then meet new people and then have to like meet them again, because I guess it helped me like develop into the kind of person I am today.
The walking over hot coal experience, it was through a camp that I went through over the summer, showed how much of the brain and just you can use. There's a few things that you can overcast just by mental strength.
Definitely just the feeling of being on stage for the first time. I started acting when I was a freshman in high school, and my mom like really tried to get me to go out for the school play, and like I was really nervous about it, and then when I finally did, like it just went up from there, and I knew it was the right decision.
My mom.
How cool I am.
The lessons that my grandfather has taught me.
My softball experience.
The adoption of my cat.
My grandpa. The name of my parents or my family.
My hometown.
My friends.
When I left my ex.
The importance of having people around that you can trust.
The look on my sister's face when I threw her a surprise glow-in-the-dark 10th birthday party.
Just hanging out with my brother and our two friends from childhood. Just as teenagers in high school, just not having as many like cares and like adult obligations. So I really just cherish those memories. They're great.
When I got accepted to George Mason, I was with my parents and my mom in my mom's office. I didn't even get to read the congratulations before I was lifted out of my mom's office chair. Like they were waving me around like a rag doll. I just told them to put me down so I could like read my acceptance letter. But yeah, that's something I'll never forget.
My high school theater teacher, she meant a lot to me in my development as like an actor and theater artist, and she's the sweetest lady I've ever met in my life. She was like a second mom to me.
When I went skydiving and my parachute didn't work for a second.
Oh my God, what'd you do?
Pray.
Probably what being in love felt like. Yeah.
The first relationship, it's like, it kind of exposes you to new things, and every human is growing up and they're getting older, and every day does show them new experiences. And with the relationship that you are experiencing for the first time, with like first love, like first kisses, first moments, it's like really just an eye-opening and loving experience that you just don't want to forget. And even if you don't have it for like forever, you have it for that brief moment, and the first time being exposed to it, it just feels like amazing. That's why, I guess.
Something that I never want to forget is my self-worth. I recently got out of a relationship, and I can definitely see that I lost myself in that. I notice now, being single, that I'm very talented, very creative. I can do a lot of things that I didn't really see in myself while I was in that relationship. I know a lot more than I knew before, which is great because I will not make that mistake again. Comment down below something that you never want to forget. I'd love to know what it is. Please like, share, and subscribe. Next week being Thanksgiving, I'll try my best to post by Friday. If not Friday, definitely Saturday. Enjoy your holidays, have fun, and I'll see you next week. Bye.